Just where are you Giants from?
We're from New York, and we...
All hail the New York Giants!
Yo, what's good, y'all? We back at it again with another New York Giants video. And today we're going to be talking about the Giants 2025 schedule. Now look, I'm just going to start this off by pointing out the elephant in the room. Our 2025 schedule is hard. I mean really hard. It's like the New York Giants were thrown into a Dark Souls game, and all the bosses are like all the teams that we have to face over 500.
Oh man, leave me alone. I just want to go home, man. Don't do this to me. Oh, why you gotta be a dick like that?
But you know what? I'm going to be the first one to say it. The New York Giants are not a bitch-made team anymore. We had a legendary offseason. We signed Paulson Adebo, Javon Holland, Chauncey Golston, Jameis Winston, the guy who literally eats W's, bro. Let's go! That's a W! That's E1! That's E1! That's a W! We signed a future Hall of Fame quarterback in Russell Wilson. Like Giants country, let's smash! Oh, but we weren't finished there. No. Because in the NFL draft, we literally got the reincarnation of Darth Vader himself in Abdul Carter. Then we drafted Jackson Dart. Like, who doesn't love a name like that? Like Jackson Dart? Like, bro, with a name like that, you were just born to play the quarterback position. Darius Alexander, Cam Scatterboo, a fucking honey badger. And bro, we got Marcus Embo to reinforce our offensive line. Like, look at these rookies, bro. These boys are ready to inject energy and swagger into this team. Okay, not gonna lie, Abdul Carter, you need to change that 51 number. That shit's really hurting your aura, my nigga. These rookies are gonna take the NFL by storm. I'm telling you, bro. Them young boys are coming.
Them young boys coming.
So yeah, give us the hardest schedule in the NFL in the past 5 years. These rookies are up for the challenge. This is the NFL, bro, not the WNBA. These boys ain't here to play Kirby. They're here to play Dark Souls. We don't want no Weenie Hut Jr. schedule. Give us that salty Splatoon schedule. You got all these bitch-made Giants fans being like, oh, we're not gonna win any games next season. We have such a hard schedule. Oh, this team is gonna suck again. Bitch-made fan base, I tell you. But think about it, bro. When was the last time the Giants had a Weenie Hut Jr. schedule? That's right, in 2022, when we won 9 games and made it into the playoffs, and won a playoff game against the Vikings and their Weenie Hut Jr. defense. Nah, real talk though, that Vikings defense was fucking abysmal. They really made Danny Derps look like Lamar Jackson. I just really hate how that game just single-handedly gave Daniel Jones a second contract. The whole Daniel Jones era was really on some 9/11 shit. Like the first plane to hit was the Giants drafting Daniel Jones, and then the second plane to hit was Daniel Jones getting that second contract. Then to add insult to injury, the third plane to hitting the Pentagon was that bitch ass nigga Saquon Barkley signing with the Eagles. That whole 2022 season was just smoke and mirrors from the fact that the Giants were still a rebuilding team. But guess what? Our rebuild is pretty much done. We got our quarterback in the future in Jackson Dart. We have guys that are ready to take that next step, like Malik Neighbors, Theo Johnson, Andrew Phillips, Tyler Nubin, and our defense should be a top 5 defense in the NFL this season. Shane Bowen, I swear, if our defense underperforms this year, you need to be put on a firing squad immediately. This Giants team has all the pieces to take the NFL by surprise and not finish last place in the NFC East. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Actually, you know what? As a matter of fact, let's peep this Giants schedule, shall we? Okay? Week 1, we play the Commanders. First off, I just want to say, I still can't believe these bozos actually call themselves the Commanders. That is the most cornball name for a professional sports team I think I've ever heard. Yeah, guys, we're the Commanders. Corny. Now you see the Commanders, they got this shiny new toy at quarterback named Jaden Daniels, and people really want to suck this guy's dick and put him in top 5 quarterback conversations. But guess what? That sophomore slump is real. I could tell you firsthand, in my first semester of my sophomore year, I failed most of my classes and I was mentally depressed. Wait a minute, I should have not said all that. Jaden Daniels is about to get exposed, and this Giants D will be on his ass. Pause. Well, I was going as far as to say we sweep the Commanders. The Giants always own the Commanders. Last year was the exception though. Week 2 and 17, we play the Dallas Cowgirls. Now as y'all know, the Giants' track record against the Dak Prescott-led Cowgirls is about as good as Bill Cosby's track record with women. But guess what? That changes this season. You see, the reason why we'd always lose to the Cowboys was because we didn't have good quarterback play. But now, with competent quarterback play under Russell Wilson, also, by the way, Russell Wilson is like 5-1 lifetime against the Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't getting free victories against the Giants anymore. Shit ain't sweet no more. The Cowboys are not America's team anymore. Well, they haven't been America's team in like over 30 years, but they're not that team anymore. Oh, but Dak Prescott, he's back from injury. Oh, what? Mr. Not Top 10 quarterback Prescott? Mr. I disappear in the month of January Prescott? Mr. I got a sexual assault allegation against me Prescott? Get the fuck out of here. We're not taking dick from this nigga anymore. Oh, but they added George Pickens. Nigga said George Pickens. Good luck getting that nigga to not crash out every game. We are flipping the script. We are sweeping the Cowboys both week 2 and week 18. However, one script I'm afraid we are unable to flip is the one against the Chiefs. Now, I've been pretty positive in this video for the most part, but I'm sorry. We're just not beating Kermit Mahomes, the man who can't put down the cheeseburgers, and also the refs. Like, we're literally dealing with the Nazi party of the NFL here. The Giants are like Poland, and the Chiefs are like Nazi Germany that's about to invade our home in MetLife. Like, we're cooked. We can't beat those Nazis. That's our first loss of the season. Don't worry, guys. It's only up from here. Because week 4, we played
San Diego Superchargers, San Diego Chargers, San Diego Superchargers, San Diego Chargers.
Man, I wish the Chargers were still in San Diego. Anyways, yeah, we're not losing to the Chargers. We all know the Chargers are some choke artists. Justin Herbert, more like Justin Herpes. Week 5, we play the Aints. Yeah, we're not losing to them. They have Tyler Shuck at quarterback. Week 6 and week 8, for some reason, we play those smelly, disgusting, repulsive birds from Philadelphia. They're that one team on the schedule that we're supposed to be really afraid to play against. Like, oh my God, I'm so scared of the Eagles. Oh. But guess what? I'm not worried about them birds. How can you say that? They just won the Super Bowl. Look, bro, that Eagles ring was a Mickey Mouse ring. Think about it, bro. In the wild card round, they beat the bitch-made Green Bay Packers. Now, why the Green Bay Packers bitch-made? Well, because they wanted to ban the tush push. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, wanting to ban a play that's very corny, not fun to watch, and tiptoes over being borderline an illegal play makes you soft and bitch-made, according to Eagles fans. Yeah, very intelligent people over there in Philadelphia. So they beat the soft-ass Packers, then they beat the Rams, who, keep in mind, they lost to, by the way, if you watched that game. The Rams were playing in the snow, and the Rams are from Los Angeles, and a team from Los Angeles is not going to be at their best when they have to play in the snow. So there's that. Then they beat the Commanders, a team that was basically the NFL equivalent of the 2015 Atlanta Hawks. Oh, but they beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. But here's the thing though. The Chiefs did not get any help from the refs because the NFL realized that people are catching on that the NFL was rigged. So they're like, okay, let's give the Eagles a ring because people can't stop bitching about the refs helping the Chiefs win every year. So really, this Eagles ring don't really count. And not only that, the Eagles got worse in the offseason as they lost a lot of veterans that helped them win that Super Bowl. But let's really think about it. How much better are the Eagles or without their precious tush push? Think about it, bro. They had this motherfucker Jason Kelce give a whole sob story to speak on why they should keep the tush push. Wow, I really hope that story is real. That is low-key pathetic. They really want to keep pushing Hurts's tush that bad. So this leads me to come to realization that the Philadelphia Eagles are a much worse team without the tush push. Why else would they be fighting so hard to keep it around? Or maybe they're gay on the low and like finding a reason to push Jalen Hurts' tush. And in that case, the Eagles might as well sign Diddy on their team. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if the Giants lock in and stop the tush push, we can sweep the Eagles. Die, Eagles, die, bitch ass niggas. Week 9, we play the 49ers. Fuck the 49ers.
Damn, fuck the 49ers. Yeah, fuck the 49ers. Yeah, fuck the 49ers. Y'all a sorry ass team. Thanks. Fuck the 49ers. Damn, I hate the 49ers. I hate y'all. I hate the 49ers. Fuck y'all. Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheeks. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all lost to the Chiefs. Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheeks. Hey, 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 hey. Super Bowl losing streak.
We ain't worried about Brock Purdy. Also, congrats on overpaying on a system quarterback. That totally will not bite your ass in the future. Week 10, we play the Chicago Care Bears. Here's the thing about the Bears. Every year, people love to buy into their offseason and be like, oh my god, the Bears got so much better. Only for them to go 7-10. This offseason, they hired Ben Johnson, aka the guy who helped choke that Lions playoff game to the Commanders. But yeah, we ain't about to lose to a quarterback that paints his fingernails. It ain't happening, bruh. Giants W. Week 11, we play the Packers, and like I said before, the Packers are soft because they wanted to ban the tush push, so that's another win. Week 12 is the Lions. Psh, the Lions. The Lions are frauds, bruh. They lost to the NFL equivalent of the 2015 Atlanta Hawks and the Commanders last playoffs, and they lost both their coordinators. Dan Campbell is all talk, and Jared Goff is a fraud. Giants W. Although Jared Goff, bro, your wife is a bad, bad bitch. Week 13, we played the New England Patriots, and I'm pretty sure it's been well established by this point that the Giants always beat the Patriots. There are 3 things you can guarantee in life: death, taxes, and the New York Giants owning the Patriots. Week 16, we play the Vikings. JJ McCarthy, yeah, system quarterback. We ain't moved. That's a dub. Last team to talk about are the Raiders. The Raiders haven't been a relevant franchise since the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man film and Eminem's album, The Eminem Show, were just released. Giants W. So yeah, really, I only have us losing week 3 against the Chiefs because, you know, the Chiefs, they're the NFL's golden child. So yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. The New York Football Giants are going to go 16-1 and make it all the way to the Super Bowl. Well, they'll lose to the Kansas City Chiefs. Fuck you, Patrick Mahomes.